Hi everyone, welcome to a month where all the games are not Zelda or Diablo 4. Let's be as forgiving as possible and see what we have. First up is Ghostwire Tokyo. Ghostwire is set in a world where Tokyo is empty, having its population taken away by supernatural beings. It reminds me a bit of the series Alice in Borderland, but only for that one plot point. After that, we're roaming around, fighting supernatural beings aided by an unknown entity that tried to possess your body thinking that you were dead. It looks really nice, it plays well, and even though it gives off a bit of a Yakuza vibe, I'm really enjoying playing it. I'm going to play more as soon as I finish Zelda and maybe play Diablo 4. I have it on Game Pass, so I'm giving it away this month. Just let me know if you want to win. Next up is Remnant, a third-person apocalyptic survival action-adventure game which feels reminiscent of a number of games we've seen before. It's not bad, though I haven't decided if I enjoyed it enough to play it more. It seems pretty cool, but I may install it on the Steam Deck and see how I get on with it. So far I'm 50-50. Curse of the Dead Gods is a dungeon crawler combat game. There's a lot of stuff I liked about it. The visuals, the gameplay and the combat are all good, but I'm not really pulled in enough to want to continue to play it. It's fun if you like spending time on these kind of things, but for me I'm not really feeling it. Next is Honey, I Joined a Cult. It's a kind of pixel art management sim in a similar vein to Theme Park. There are a lot of cult management games about at the moment, and this one's pretty fun and enjoyable. If you like games like Theme Park or management games in general, you could have some fun with this. For me, I don't really enjoy this style of games at the moment, so I'll have to pass. Eternal Thread's theme is a bit like the plot of various sci-fi movies over the last few years. You travel to the past to make changes to save the future. Like you'll sneak around a house, find a combination of changes, and change time. Initially I thought it would be dull and overly convoluted, but I quickly found myself getting into it. You review events in history and then learn from things that you witness or make changes in order to affect the eventual outcome. In the case of the first mission, you're reviewing events that led to a house fire with the goal of saving 6 people's lives. It's well made and I'll be playing it more this month.
Well, at least
Grime is a decent platformer with exploration and some RPG elements. It looks great and plays well, and if I were to play this I'd probably get more out of it on the Steam Deck, but on PC for some reason I'm just not really feeling the urge to play it. There's so many other games to play at the moment. I know it's a typical complaint that I seem to have. It's a dangerous mix of too much choice, not enough time, and a short attention span at the moment, but that's certainly what they would call a me problem and doesn't detract from this game's overall value to the wider audience. This seems to be a bit like Rocket League, but golf. Your goal is to get a ball to a target as quickly as possible. It's okay, Rocket League fans may also like this, but I didn't find myself enjoying it enough to want to continue playing. This was available as a demo on Game Pass, so I'm giving it away as well as Ghostwire Tokyo. Let me know in the comments if you want it. Lastly, we have Meeple Station. This is a bit like SimCity in space, but with raids by space pirates. We've seen this thing before a few times, but the style and gameplay could be interesting enough to entertain city management fans. The voices also sound like they're doing an impersonation of Weeble and Bob, which, depending on your tastes, is a bonus. So that's it. The games I'll definitely play are Ghostwire and Eternal Threads. Remnant is a maybe if I enjoy it on Steam Deck. The rest aren't for me, but they're still solid games by themselves. There are certainly no duds. To win Ghostwire or Turbo Golf Racing, just let me know in the comments which game you want, and I'll draw winners later in the month. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Also, maybe subscribe. Thanks. Love you.